what I wanted to say, Lionel, was that, like I say, some of the names that didn't come over for the because they were contracted to Time Warner were people like Ric Flair, Goldberg, Sting, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, all significant names. I'm not sure what Hogan's status was at the time, but I'd imagine he was still legally banned in some ways. Um, he had actually parted ways with WCW over some controversy with Vince Russo, which maybe we'll cover at another time. But all these people were still couldn't come to WWF unless they bought out their contracts, and that would have meant them losing some money because WWF wouldn't have paid them what they were earning in WCW. And you could
Oh,
argue that maybe that's part of WCW's downfall. They were paying these people too much money. Um, I think the reason Sting was so reluctant to jump ship was that he didn't trust WWF to use him correctly. I think one of the things that concerned him was when Booker T joined, they had an angle with him and The Rock, and The Rock said to Booker T, "Who the hell are you?" And kind of, which was a bit disrespectful to his achievements in the past.
oh yeah, but it's a hard one because in one way it is, but on the other way it's part of the story, isn't it?
That's it, really. I mean, The Rock is a character who is disrespectful to people, but I suppose it's how you're disrespectful to them, really, isn't it? If you're disrespectful to their legacy, and you're actually disrespecting assets that WWF has bought in effect, aren't you? So you're not really attacking the competition anymore. You're attacking your own colleagues.
You're
I'm not saying Booker T had a problem with it, but that just made Sting feel uneasy, and that again that made him reluctant to join for a long time. And even when he did join, I wasn't particularly happy with how they used him. It was
even
nice to
Triple
see,
H.
yeah, it was nice to see him in the WWF eventually. But even so, like I say, he had that match where he lost to Triple H, where he should have won, really, in my opinion. Triple H was at a point in his career where he could have easily done the job, couldn't he?
He could have just let Sting win just to so he's got a, but it wasn't to happen.
No, I mean, it is what it is, really.